welcome back for some other news. In this moment, we have most nations around about, I lost the count, 192, 194 nations attending this summit at the United Nations, the World Health Organization, discussing to sign up this so-called global health treaty in case of pandemia. There will be a global effort on intervention. Practically, this means each country who underwrites this thing will give away their sovereignty in the event of pandemic or other type of disasters they tend to invent. And I heard Brazil so far as one of the nations who are attending this conference said no. We shall not be a part of this shit show. Too good. Because obviously, who pulls the strings behind the United Nations are the bigger corporations. Bill Gates and his foundation and all those other creeps like Rockefeller. And the mass media, this chimp flu hysteria, they're fear-mongering it. They're starting up. Obviously, this thing has been around since the 1950s. It's well known. And this bloke, Massachusetts, is the first one who caught it. It's very rare outside Africa catching it. There's been a few cases anyway, every year it happens, but someone's using it as a new outbreak, I believe so. Been hearing in the UK they want to give the chimp flu jabs to people working national service, nurses, doctors and all that stuff. And Belgium, 21-day mandatory quarantine. UK's concern. Who knows? Other countries might follow suit afterwards. Could be. You have to see how it goes. As here in Italy, there's two things I need to have to mention about. Italy. Matteo Bassetti is a famous health expert during the famous Kong flu pandemic in Italy. He's been fear-mongering again because people working in the Italian health service and the vulnerable must take the jab from the chimp flu. Take a jab. So far, there's only a handful of cases. They know something we should not know. And plus, it's not even been declared an emergency for this bug which is going around lately. Italy, a parliamentary commission for the secret services and the governing body which vigilates on public service. We've got our own BBC The Rai. We'll be referring. Some people were referring to the commission of their findings, suggestions, opening an inquiry. How come people who scream opinions about Russia appear on Italian television, state television, freely expressing their point of view? The part of pluralism is that you express your opinion, I express mine. That's democracy, one of the principles of democracy. But if you have intentions to shut up one of the parties and say, this should be the narrative we should follow, the other is just gibberish, it should be banned, should be cancelled, should be censored. This is what is exactly happening here in Italy. And obviously it's been happening in the media. And they want to there was this type of summit between the police forces, which controls and monitors telecommunications, Polizia Postale, it's called here in Italy, and all forms of communications will be monitored, and there should be trained journalists how to behave in situations like this, practically brainwashed to follow a narrative. Don't say it's all 1984. It is. It's the beginning.